If you're looking for the best boat bottom paint, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have RustOleum Marine Flat Boat Bottom Anti-Fouling Paint. If you are searching for the best anti-fouling bottom paint, then RustOleum is the brand name you can fully rely on. This paint product is ideal for many different applications to effectively ward off fouling underneath the waterline. It is manufactured to moderately release copper to properly inhibit fouling. In the same way, this is capable to be recoated in a matter of 4 hours and be launched in a span of 16 hours and can already cover a total of 110 square feet, which is big enough for its size. And, the best of all, its protective coating does a superb job of defying the accumulation of algae, various sorts of marine growth, as well as barnacles. Many boat owners like this product because it is a nice thick paint that spreads easily. So, even for beginners, this is a good pick to consider. All you need to do is to mix the paint carefully and utilize a soft brush to paint the bottom of the vessel. On the other hand, this bottom paint for fiberglass boats comes with a very serious and headache-causing odor that may cause allergic reactions and nausea. So, it is advised to use it in a well-ventilated spot. And it is really priced expensively, so it is not the choice for anyone with limited budget. The number 2 position is held by Total Boat JD Select Bottom Paint. This bottom paint is designed with low VOC, and since it is water-based, it is plain sailing to apply and is not cumbersome to clean up. It is cost-effective in that it can already cover roughly 400 square feet per gallon. The package comes complete with the necessary accessories such as abrasive pad, paint suit, wooden stir sticks, metal tray kit, painter's tape, roller, a pair of latex gloves, etc. As you can see, all the tools and accessories you can ever require are already included in the package once purchased. It is noteworthy that the vessels can be launched by up to 18 months upon application. And this product's water-activated ablative formula is meant to deactivate on parched land and reactivate when launched. Among the many boat bottom paint colors, this product can offer you the best ones. Without a few of the bad marks linked with this bottom paint brand are it's being too thick like cement. So, you need top quality thinner to handle it. And take note that this appears to be not practical for vessels that are transported on a trailer. The paint is a little soft once it dried, so it can be easily scraped. Moving on to the next at number 3 with Interlux Fiberglass Bottom Coat Anti-Fouling Paint. If you are going to check out some anti-fouling paint reviews, you will unveil that this brand is highly deemed as one of the top drawer options that many wise boat owners prefer. While this is not that affordable as compared to other available options on the market, this comes with many sterling features that are too good to resist. This is perhaps the reason why it has created a renowned name in the field of paint industry. This stuff does wonders in terms of maximizing the perks of ablative and hard paints by means of the distinctive dual resin approach. And its superb coating is definitely dependable in impeding early deterioration, yet it executes gradual polishing action that is good at reducing needless paint buildup. Apart from all these, such product is highly acclaimed for being a very economical option for those who own sailboats or powerboats. It is already capable of covering ample area quite well, making it one of the undisputable options worth considering. Nevertheless, this fiberglass boat bottom paint seems to have misleading product information since it is often mistaken that one pack is 1 gallon. And this is not affordable to those who are on a budget, as it could be quite pricey. These are 2 of the weak points that must be taken into account when buying this paint product. The number 4 position is dominated by Pettit Hydrocode. If you are still wondering what suitable sailboat bottom paint to use for your vessel, then you need not further your search, because this product may be the perfect match for your boat. Since this is formulated to be water-based ablative anti-fouling paint, it is not tedious and messy to clean up after the painting project. You only need to wash using soap and water. And as for drying time, this typically takes at least 3 hours to dry. Furthermore, what makes this product good value for the money is its unrivaled multi-season protection. This implies that it can offer the best possible shield for your boat. Its size per gallon can already cover an area that is as big as 430 square feet. Also, unlike other anti-fouling paint options these days, this one is not irritating to the nose and eyes as it comes with minimal odor. This also does an exceptional job of combating launching, beaching, and trailering. If you prefer a paint product that could form a polish film for top hull speed, then this is it. In truth, this won't exhaust you as you deal with the paint application, and this is also harmless to the planet we presently live in. Even so, this anti-fouling paint especially calls for 2 by up to 3 coats if you want to ensure a smooth and nice final finish, which could be costly as it means using more of it. And when it comes to fighting off marine growth, this seems to be not that superb in that aspect. You should take these minus points in mind before taking the plunge. The number 5 position is held by Total Boat Underdog Boat Bottom Paint. This product from Total Boat is the right anti-fouling bottom paint for me, as once dried, it can withstand frequent use. People who always love to sail will be happy with this product for so many reasons. It's not every day that you get to find excellent paint but economical like this one. Different things can damage the hull, such as marine organisms, beaching, and trailering. The durable finish of this paint comes along with single-season protection. Hence, soft and hard growth below the waterline is barricaded. It doesn't only combat fouling activities but paints buildup as well. I experienced all the great features mentioned on anti-fouling paint reviews of this Total Boat Underdog model. It certainly is an economical option at a relatively low price. More importantly, a gallon of this powerful paint is more than enough for a boat that is 25 feet deep and with a beam of 9 feet. You don't need to look for other tools to apply the product, as its package includes gloves, roller paint kit, stirrers, scuff pad, and paint suit. Also, a single or 2 layers are adequate regarding its application, and sanding is unnecessary between coatings. This whole task can be a breeze with a roller, spray, or a brush with natural bristles. Next, at number 6, we have SCA Hot Paints Aluminum Boat Paint. This aluminum boat paint is formulated with high solids, corrosion blocking, and quick dry features that make it prominent among the rest. And it is specifically manufactured for aluminum, so it does not require the use of primer. Note that this product does not contain any anti-fouling characteristics. In like manner, this is free of chromate and it is risk-free to utilize underneath or above the waterline. It also comes with distinctive dual-purpose phenolic resin that enables to be exploited as a primer directly on metal, that is, with or without a top coat. This can fight off rust and is not susceptible to lift. Many beginners and professionals go for this paint product precisely because it can be practically used for saltwater and freshwater submersion. And it can be applied as a top coat or primer on fiberglass, raw aluminum, and other substrates. This only necessitates a single application that makes it highly recommended for John boats, pontoon boats, houseboats, and other aluminum surfaces. All the same, this aluminum boat paint particularly requires users to wear a respirator mask as it produces very strong fumes that could cause nausea or headache. Please note that wearing protective gears while applying this paint is a must, and the color seems to look different in actual than in the photo shown. At the 7th position of our list, we have Pettit Paint Vivid White. This white bottom paint is available in 5 primary colors that you can freely select from. It is specifically formulated to work wonders for steel, wooden, and fiberglass vessels. Most importantly, when utilized over the directed priming system, this anti-fouling paint can be utilized on outdrives and aluminum hull safely. Hence, if you opt for a hard final finish and a kind of bottom paint that can be instantly burnished, this option is a great choice. On top of that, this product comes with exceptional protective coating that is adept at impeding the growth of algae, barnacles, slime, and other sorts of marine fouling organisms. It is a must-have mainly because it adheres quite well and can be of service for a longer period of time. That said, it implies how cost-effective investment it really is. Nonetheless, this anti-fouling paint is not pocket-friendly since it is currently sold at a higher price tag that may not fit your budget. Also, unlike other bottom paint products, this especially requires a longer period of time for it to dry. These are the minor gripes that you need to ponder on if you are eyeing to purchase this stuff. The number 8 position is held by Duralux M7033 Marine Paint. This paint is among the few products that deliver excellent results as advertised. Take the restoration of my 40-year-old John boat as proof. It's not an exaggeration that it looks brand new with its smooth, painted surface, which is possible due to the alkyd in the paint's formula. There are 17 boat bottom paint colors that you can choose from. These choices are just around the spectrum of white, black, yellow, green, and blue. Boat owners can surely find a beautiful shade to go well with their boats. Besides enhancing the hull's appearance, this paint can also protect the part. In truth, boat owners can rely on its ability to combat the deteriorating effect of rust and corrosion. Plus, moderate exposure to fuel oils, cleaning solutions, and salt water can't damage the surface made by this paint. The product meets the standards of the marine paint industry, and its formula also proves to be efficient on tanks, pieces of equipment, bridges, and other structural objects. This paint is thick, so it's recommended to use a lacquer thinner, or else the application won't be as quick as reviews say. Once it's thinned out, it smoothly glides on the surface with the help of a brush. Next, at number 9, we have Total Boat Inflatable Boat Bottom Paint. This Total Boat product is an ablative anti-fouling paint for PVC, rubber, and high-power inflatables. Based on my experiences, it also makes a good covering for dinghies. For your information, 25% of its formula is copper. Any idea what it does? Well, the substance makes it an anti-fouling agent that protects surfaces from barnacles and marine growth. Notably, its ability to withstand possible damage is effective in both freshwater and saltwater. As the formula is water-based, it contains no fumes and solvents. Thus, handling the paint is free of any discomfort and trouble, as you can clean it with soap. I like how I don't need to stir it vigorously because shaking the can is enough to make the substance well integrated. Plus, I don't need to look for necessary things like mixing sticks, gloves, and a cup as they come with every purchase. The paint is sold in a can of a quart, which is enough to cover inflatable boats that are 8 to 10 feet big. I successfully applied it on one that has a fiberglass bottom. Also, I used to worry about ruining inflatables when they are deflated and rolled up. Good thing that I can create a durable and flexible coating out of this paint. My inflatables are safe from flaking and cracks when I use and store them. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Seahawk H7033 GL Aluma Hot Boat Paint. How does skipping primer sound to you? It's something to appreciate as it only implies cutting down labor. This favorable setup happens when you paint an aluminum boat with this excellent Seahawk product. It won't only stick with aluminum but on old paint and epoxy. All it takes is light sanding. I painted all the parts of my John boat with this paint as it has a formula that is suitable for above and below waterline use. It creates a protective coating against corrosion, which is a common issue with aluminum. Besides, safe use is also guaranteed as it is chromate-free. I also like how this agent enhances the appearance of my boat. It has a green color, which can be described as more of an olive drab. I just painted the seats white as it doesn't get hot from direct sunlight. If the bottom of your needs more protection, you can double the coating. Notably, the finish of this aluminum paint is hard enough to block damages. As for me, thinning this paint goes well during application. I like how quick drying it is. The covering job is fantastic as it can have a broader scope. Still, a bit of unpleasant fume comes out when you apply this paint, so don't forget to wear a mask or a respirator. That's all for today. We upload product review videos in every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.